Oh. Sorry about that. Today I'm actually going to show you guys how to build a car with none of the actual tools you'll need. So, if you're like trying to make like a cheap car, I know, it can be hard sometimes. This is why Frog VR Builder here today. So, you wanna, so step one, if I can even get out, a box. My hand, it's stuck, hold up. A box, okay? Easily, a box. And yes, I know you're gonna be like, but Frog VR Bob, Builder, how you even wanna drive? Because there's nothing. It's just a box. Calm down, okay? Now, most people would get like something to make it move, like snowboards or something. But now, what do you want to do first? Because that's going to be like the hardest part. That's going to be like the easiest part. You don't want to get the small ones. You actually want to get the big ones. Unfortunately, I don't have the Galaxy one, unfortunately. So this is why I go with the special snowboard. You might get like small ones or something. I use big ones personally because I think they're the easiest. You slap them on. Wow, how easy they are. It might not go on. It might be a little struggle. Like, yeah, you see, there's sometimes a pain. So, whichever way you want them to go, I would recommend putting the goop there. Not on the floor, on the car part, I'm trying to make you guys in third person. Yeah. So, you kind of want to do this. It might be a little difficult. Put the goop there. You actually know how to make you guys like that, but just following me. So, yeah. If you don't want to make a car, it's going to be a little difficult because you are kind of looking like this, like me over here. Okay. If you don't want to make you like go up, you don't have to, which I'm so not doing. I'm going to make them like sideways. That just makes it harder too. Like as you can see, boom, one wheel. Like you do. It might not work automatically because you're missing the other one. But for me, it will work. It's just that I need to add the second one. Well, where'd I go like that? Where'd I make it lay down on its... Okay, why did I just get launched? On its back, or however you like to call it. I like to say its back. For some reason, this ain't going like in. There. What the? There. You got two wheels. Ah! Okay. They won't work. That's because they're too close to the ground. Okay. So you might actually need to make them flow a little bit like that. Yeah. Alright, if you guys can stop getting my off. FOE. Like that. There. Oh my god. How? Alright, it's not really that hard. But when they're not deciding to work, it's hard. Like, you see, like... What is this logic? Look, I'm putting it on straight. It's not working straight. It's not straighting. Okay, you know what? No, screw it. We're talking on first person. Like, what? So sometimes you might need to throw, like, maybe sometimes you need to goop it to the side. So, okay. Yeah. Nope. We're using small ones today. I just rage quitted a little bit. Fortunately, they don't have Galaxy small ones. If they did, I'll gladly be using them, but they don't. Would I go with green for the frog gang? Get it? We're all froggies. Like and subscribe if you want to be in a frog gang. I mean, honestly, alright, they might not go on straight. That's because it's so hard. Okay, we're on it. No more snowboards. We're gonna need to think of something else here now. I mean, we are going to use snowboards, but that's hard. How about we have broomsticks as our boosters? How about that? Because that seems pretty smart to me. Okay, so I thought it was kind of different. I thought the orange parts where you need to follow. So if you want to go the fully way, you can do that, but it will not get exposed. So now it just looks like this. Woohoo! Woo! It's pretty slow. Like if you look in oh, okay, yeah, that's kind of funny. Now look, they both barely reached the end, but in reality, us. Oh my gosh, we don't need wheels today. And yes, if you want to kind of glide a little bit, you can by just adding any umbrella. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of umbrellas, so I only have this one. I got the leprechaun and the normal. And what I use the normal, I don't like the green. I don't like the four-leaf clover umbrella. I like this one better more. And you can put it like on the back. And do that. So now it looks like. I mean, honestly, no, don't use umbrellas because I forgot they never work on Goop Inventions. Because I remember I made one with umbrella and it didn't work. If you want to add 3 wish brooms, you can, but that's what I'm going to do. It might be kind of expensive. But yep, there. Nothing exposed. Then you want to get 2 pieces of goop. Again. And 2 flashlights. It doesn't matter. It has to be like a normal or galaxy. So every time you turn it on, looks like this. But if you just wanted to go like that, like just straight, you can. But I don't really like that. I like them sometimes just like kind of in the box. I'm used to having backpacks on me. Sometimes they won't be perfectly straight because your hand might be shaky. Like there, boom. Now if you want to see where everybody is and you're just using this for like a fast movement weapon and just using it to use weapons and to make sure that you won't get hurt, you can add this. But what the heck? You all saw the goop just fly for a second. Like you see. Oh yeah, I forgot. can't be like, and then this. There you go. There you go. And if you also kind of want like some protection, you can use like a crossbow and a shield, which I'm not going to be doing. I want something that can make sure I'm fine, but I don't want to use something that's really expensive. I want to use something that won't make sure I will get hurt, but do some damage. And yes, if you want to add a self-destruct button, might as well, because that's what I'm going to be adding. like, look at this. Just, grenade, and this. Grenade and group them both on. You can't group them both, then put them on, because it won't work. Trust me, I did try that before, and it did not work. So, you can just, like, hide it anywhere you want. Like, me, I'm not hiding on this witch broom. If I even can get on. Yeah, you see, they might kind of see it, but who cares? Then that there, and then boop, and then there you have it. But you are going to need a never mind. That will automatically just go, and then the grenade will obviously go. The ammo will go, explode. But if you kind of want to add something in here, like what? I mean, you can add dynamite. You can add like one piece of dynamite, but it will go off, so you're going to use a remote control. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. An entire car. Watch. Car. And do you see how cheap that is? That is so cheap. Like, watch. Okay. Get a controller, put it on, and if someone decides to steal it, you're able to just go like this. They will still go like this and ha ha ha, pow pow pow, and all that, and they'll just keep doing that until boom, explosion. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you all like this, and see you on the next one.